Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Taking Height and Apex Legends Podcast. I am your host, Anthony Angelo, joined once again by my good friends. We got Marcus Ruff.
Hello, everyone.
And we got Troy Atchison.
Yes, hello.
I saw it coming. This is a podcast all about the game Apex Legends, where Taking Height wins you the fight. We talk about Apex Legends experiences, news updates, anything going on in the world of Apex Legends. If you like that, if you think we're doing something cool, please subscribe to our podcast feeds. Leave us a good review. It really mean a lot to us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the Twitch. It would be real cool. This is bi-weekly Apex Legends podcast. Posts every Friday. Every other Friday, as I just said, bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, bis.
Bi-weekly.
Wow, I didn't mean that. I just meant like bi-weekly, like it's... Okay, I'm going to stop talking.
Yeah. How you guys been? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in like forever.
That's because I banned myself from Apex Legends. Actually,
you did ban yourself from Apex Legends. Marcus and I played a couple games the other day.
Talked to you like a day ago.
I mean, I did talk to you today about like work stuff too.
Too.
We played some Apex Legends yesterday. It's been good. I'm really digging this season. I think it's pretty solid. You guys got any fun experiences you had? You guys grinded some ranked, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because
we got to gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is one rank above us?
Yeah.
Or same as you at least?
I played 2 more games yesterday. And I had like a 200-point game. It was crazy.
Isn't it really funny? I feel like it's way easier getting to platinum for some reason now.
It's because we've done it like a bunch of times.
Yeah, like it's not like a crazy thing.
It's like the 5th time if we do it this season.
Yeah, I think we could get to diamond.
I think we could totally get to diamond. It's like I know that we can get to diamond. Like it's just like I know we're good players, and especially because like when like even like I'm in the gold lobbies, like the picture I sent the other day when I had like 1800 damage, 8 kills.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I was just shitting on people. Like it just didn't even feel real.
I
know
gross.
It's disgusting. I shouldn't do that.
Did they get a warning?
What was I thinking?
Well, that's because we weren't there to steal your kills.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I also just feel like the difficulty level of being in a squad and having people in a pre-made squad, it just literally boosts it up so high.
Yeah, it does. It says it does. It literally tells you it does.
It's just like it just is way harder.
Yeah, I know.
And then when I play by myself, I'm like in gold lobbies with people who are bronze 1, and I'm like, what's going on here? Why am I
that
getting
was
these
happening to
people?
me the other day. I was silver 1, and then I was having a really good game with these guys, and I was like, "How close are you guys to gold?" And he's like, "Bro, I'm bronze 4," and I'm like, "What? What do you mean bronze 4? Are you serious?" Yeah, I mean, I had a couple of games. I think I'm gold 3 now.
Yeah, I'm still gold 4.
Probably get to plat tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope. It's also Friday, so
I don't give a fuck. I'll shit on kids.
Yeah, but Fridays, Friday nights are usually like the kids are like, "Oh, Mom, I'm home from school. I don't have school tomorrow. I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm gonna get really sweaty playing Apex."
Literally, in Infinity War when T'Challa, rest in peace, is like, engage your defenses and get this man a shield. Give me a fucking R9 and I'll show these kids who was in charge.
I was telling Marcus the other day, and I think I've said this to you a couple times, but the R301 this season is just a fucking laser beam.
I know. Last season, the season before.
I understand.
Just keeps going.
I liked it last season. I don't know why this one's different either, but like, I just feel like my tracking with that gun is actually insane.
I think it just definitely has to do with the skill too. Like your skill gets better and the beaming just doubles.
Like there's been this really satisfying feeling I've been having lately where it's like with 301 and Volt and R9 too, where it's like I get the urge to like, all right, I'm about to get knocked. like as I'm beaming someone, I'm like, I'm about to get knocked. Like I don't have much health left.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I get the urge to like back off, but then I'm like, I have 4 bullets left in the mag, and I just commit, and then I get the knock, and I'm able to like back off and heal up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's just like that last bullet just feels so satisfying.
Yeah.
And it's been happening a lot lately where like I've just been like getting down to that last bullet and I'm like, oh, it's so good.
I've been clutching a lot more lately and I don't like it.
Marcus,
you're offended by your clutchness?
Why?
Because it puts strain on my heart and I'm already...
You're like that fucking TikTok I sent.
Yeah.
And the kid's shaking. He's like, GG.
That is 100% me. When I put my controller for a second, I see my hand shake. It's like, I need to de-stress. What just happened?
Your heart rate escalates. You get all
trying to eat his
high.
fruit snacks. He's trying to open his water. The fucking thing just blows up in his hand.
The video of that guy where he has the water in his hand, he's just shaking it all out before it gets to his mouth.
Like me and Troy play like multiple games, and like at least 3 different times, I just managed to 1v2 people out of nowhere.
That was crazy. I'd never forget that.
And I'm just like, I don't know how I did. What caused this to happen? What catalyst said you're just gonna turn on every single person and murder them? It was unreal. It's like I don't like that feeling. It puts too much strain on my heart.
And then it gets all stressful.
No, literally, Marcus is like, can they stop pushing? I'm like, bro, there's another team. And then I got fucking knocked, and Marcus just clutched up. I had no idea what was going on, but all I remember is Marcus popped smoke, and the fucking Bloodhound scanned the wrong way, and Marcus killed both the people. And I'm like, that's awesome. Holy fuck.
It was absolutely terrifying. It was up by Wraith by the fucking respawn.
Yep.
I popped smoke. The Bloodhound missed to scan. I'm like, all right, now I'm on his side. Laser him, hit him with 1 wingman shot, and he dies. I turn to his lifeline teammate who's hiding behind a tree. I hit her. I have a gold mag in my 301 or R9. Don't remember what gun at this point. Pull that out and kill her. I'm like, I have literally 3 HP and losing life as we're counting. What the fuck? And no, my heart can't handle shit like that. I don't like doing it. It's very terrible for me. I've already aged about 15 years because of this fucking game.
Bro, we survived, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, we survived a long fucking time.
Was it the next game, or was it the same game that we moved down to the houses in Wraith and just had multiple teams keep coming?
It was the same game.
Oh, my fucking God. More teams just kept coming, by the way, and I had to slay out again and again and again. Like, can they just stop, please? Please. Like, I'm gonna need a therapist after this game like retires or makes a new one. One of the two.
Dude, I was having a similar situation when I was grinding ranked with some randos, and literally, dude. So, what's home on Kings Canyon called again? Do you know the actual name of it?
On Kings Canyon,
Containment.
Containment, yeah. So containment. You know the explosive hold that's right next to it.
Yeah.
That building in the explosive hold, like the yellow building that's next to it, the new one, dude, literally teams just kept pushing. And after we would wipe squad after squad after squad. And I was like, I just need meds. I can't find meds. I literally had 1 health HP.
And then
for like shields. 3 teams. Yeah. Full shields for like 3 teams that would come through. And I'm like, I kept getting knocked at the last guy. And I was like, I just need meds. I don't have any meds. It was crazy.
I feel like that spot that you were in is like such a big choke point. I feel like, but like clutching it up is like crazy. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like containment right there. Then you got the
depression.
Yeah. Then you have depression. Then you have the
that bridge leading up to the other spot. Hold on.
Yeah. It's just like that is the center of all of that.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That doesn't even have a name.
It's right next to bunker. Yeah, depression doesn't have a name. Depression is
the other one too. Where that bridge leads up to the higher areas.
Yeah.
That doesn't have a name either, apparently.
That's stacked hills. Yeah.
Yeah, that giant-ass hill.
Mm-hmm. No, it just, like, honestly, dude, the Kings Canyon third parties are actually fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, like, wave after wave after wave. It's literally horde mode Apex.
They added Mirage's thing there because third party, it's time to party. And his Mirage Voyage is pretty party-ish.
May I also point out that the ring should never end there.
Dude,
Ever.
I'm so... Oh my god, why did you bring that up?
Because it happened to us, and I don't want it to.
Dude.
On Mirage Voyage?
Yeah, it ended
That's
there.
insane.
We should have won. We should have won, bro. Like, what? We were killing everyone.
We had a Gibby who didn't know how to climb, essentially.
Dude, if he was up there, it would have been game. That was in the, like, oh my god, dude. It was in the fucking bag. Like, we had it. And then Gibby kicked it out of my hand and gave it to the other team, and they ran to their fucking goal. Oh my god, dude.
It's yeah. I'm honestly, bro, like I'm actually like I'm bummed that World's Edge isn't in this season, but like I can't wait for next split when it's Olympus ranked.
Oh god.
I think World's Edge is the best ranked map.
It's the best map. I just think it's the best map.
Yeah.
Like it just I would rather go there than everywhere else.
Yeah, no, at first, remember when like Olympus came out, we fucking loved it. And
Yeah, and I was like, oh yo, this could be like really I think it just goes World's Edge, Olympus, Kings Canyon.
Well, yeah. Well, no. Firing range, then Kings Canyon.
Well, firing range is technically on Kings Canyon,
But it's not called Kings Canyon.
That's true. I mean, Kings Canyon isn't even like what the old Kings Canyon used to be anymore.
Nah, I just want Skulltown. I just want a map only of Skulltown.
And Thunderdome. I miss Thunderdome. Thunderdome was actually really cool.
Yeah, that was the place. Holy shit.
Yeah, right. Remember with the
No.
cages and stuff?
I faintly remember, but I'm looking at fucking Kings Canyon maps trying to get the new one, and they don't have any of the new ones, so that's awesome. But yeah, there's just Thunderdome, Skulltown.
Thunderdome,
Skulltown
there
was
was
fucking huge, man. Holy shit.
Giant.
They blew up a large piece of that map. God damn.
They're like, how do we ruin Kings Canyon more? Make it smaller.
And dude, it's like the new area too. Like I just feel like I'm never playing there. Like unless we land there, like I'm never there. I have no reason.
I kind of always try landing there if we're on that side.
The ring hardly pulls that direction anyways.
No. I feel like they do that on purpose. It's annoying.
I started landing at that new spot that you guys were landing. I'm sorry, the new old spot, like the new spot from last season that you guys were landing at with the fucking crane. Yeah, with the crane and the charge tower in the middle.
Yeah, the charge. Yeah, yep.
I don't know the name of that one.
Oh, that one. Never mind.
Yeah, it's like on the cliff. Yeah.
Yeah, top right of the map. Yeah, I started landing there a lot.
It's a pretty good spot.
I like that spot. You know what? I think it's good because like if two teams land there, I think there's a good like balance of
who can win it.
You know, yeah, like I think it's pretty even. Like I don't think you're on top of each other for loot. I feel like you can kind of loot up a little bit and then you could fight.
It is called the rig.
Yeah, the rig. I like the rig.
Yeah,
the rig.
Bro, I can't forget the time where I was Fuse I was Octane, Marcus was Pathfinder, and you were Bloodhound Ant, and I had Kraber.
Press. Yeah.
And I had the one more shot. I'm like, if we knock someone, we just gotta fucking push it. And I fucking knocked the Fuse. Oh my god, with that last Kraber bullet, bro.
Dude, that's been like the biggest thing, especially when I'm playing with randos. Like I've been using my mic, obviously, just because like I'm like I have to talk to these people, even if they're not going to talk back to me. Yeah. I have to talk to them. And I'm like, the biggest thing for me lately has been if I knock somebody, I literally get out of that mic. I'm like, push it. You need to go now. Like we have to, because if you let them res, you let them get back up and reset. Like it's just over. Yeah, but like I've just been doing that a lot where like I'm hopping on, I'm like, yo, push it.
Oh, definitely. That was a crazy one too, because they got the Fuse back up, but Marcus, I'm pretty sure, knocked him.
Yeah, because I got back up there.
And then you shredded the Bloodhound, and he came over to me, and I fucking got up there, and I kicked him, and he died. I'm like, that's so good.
Yeah, you guys took the original zip I sent, which just leads to those houses. No, I made a new one directly to them.
I took your old zip. I didn't even mean to. I meant to take the one that you just made. But then I just was like, fuck. And then I realized I had a jump pad previously there. And I'm like, oh, this is fucking perfect. And I used it. And they just didn't know. It was a fucking pincer attack.
Dude, none of them knew what was going on. I got up there and two people were still shooting at you while that Fuse was healing. And I just moved over and looked like, hi, bud, you healing down there? That's cute. And shot him. It's like, oh, you're dead. And they still had no idea I was up there. I'm like, are you guys going to turn around and fight me? Or is this just going to be a really one-sided fight?
Oh, so good.
And then they both turned and killed me. I was like, awesome, fun. And I fell
Yeah,
off and you guys were murdered.
Dude, there's nothing more satisfying than killing someone with a melee.
Right?
Like,
Especially if you have an heirloom.
yeah.
I
You
just
shank them as Octane. Oh, speaking of that, I got Octane's heirloom.
I'm really, really close to getting bloodhounds. I decided that I'm at 295 crafting materials, and I need one more battle pass level to get to 120, so I can craft one more thing and make it that much cheaper. So I'm just waiting. I mean, I still have 6 days, so I'm just waiting one more, and then I'm just gonna buy the rest.
Yeah.
I have the
one thing-
Spitfire skin.
Oh, you did?
Finally.
I have it too.
Oh,
I have it too.
nice.
I finished that. I finished
I
that.
gotta do that. I gotta do that.
Yeah,
I don't care for it much.
I mean, honestly, dude, I was really happy with the way that this event and the free track worked. I feel like it went pretty quick. You know,
Yeah.
I actually really liked it. So yeah, let's get into the news here. We got a couple things to talk about today. I see one of you guys already responded to something that I
Yes.
put in there.
What happened?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah,
What?
it was me.
So the first thing I just kind of want to bring this up. Actually, Troy, you sent the tweet from TSM Vis, and he was talking about should locked and loaded be permanent?
Yes. I 100%
Why?
agree.
Why should it be permanent?
Because it's just, I feel like it's more fair because
It's more better.
yeah, no, like seriously though, you get a gun, you have Mozambique, like it's not the best gun, and you still have something to defend yourself, you know? Like, you know when you have those fucking games where you're literally just looking for a gun and there's no fucking gun around?
Yeah.
Dude, like, or no shields or anything, and you don't want to really push unless you have a shield. Like this, I
Yeah,
feel like it's just a fair game doing that.
It's also nice because the tier of loot goes up.
Yeah.
Because you're not finding whites, you're finding blues.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's also another thing.
It's cool. I do like it. I like having the Mozambique, and honestly, it makes it easier for me. Where Marcus, as you might remember, Troy, you too. If I find hammer points, I'm just like, well,
Oh,
I guess I'll just use this. You know,
Yeah.
I already have it. Might as well. Marcus, you have any thoughts on locked and loaded being
I
permanent?
mean, there are many other games that start you off with at least a pistol, and Apex was the only one who didn't so far. So they're a little behind, in my opinion. So I think it should stay.
Do you think it should be the Mozambique or should it be the P20?
I feel they should alternate and see which one works the best.
Like
They've done
rotate.
locked and loaded before where it was the P20.
Correct, but I don't remember the P20, so I
It
need
was like
to
the
do it
P20
again.
P20 in the circle site.
So I need them to do that again so I can remember and see which one I prefer.
I think I
Honestly,
remember.
the Mosin would probably be the best because it can kill people fast. P20 runs out of bullets really fast, and I feel you'd have to give more ammo in order to keep that gun a little bit longer. Because I think the Mosin has like its mag in like a stack in your thing. So that's like a tiny bit of ammo for you, but the P2020, in order to make that gun even decent, it has 12 bullets or some shit already in it. It probably need at least 20 to 30 more in your backpack to reload it and shit. I just feel it just should be the Mosin. It's just easier.
Yeah, because the P20 you need more stuff.
Yeah, you need
Like a mag. Like a mag.
a
It's-
light mag. You need
Yeah.
you can use hammer points on it as well.
Yeah, whereas the Mozambique just needs the bolt and the
hammers
the
if you really
hammers.
want
the
it.
hammers. Yeah, okay, I get that. Yeah, for sure. I think the Mozambique's just a little bit better because I feel like you can actually get knocks with it, whereas the P2020 is like a whole clip for a knock.
Dude, it's
I think it was
crazy
like
when you
12
do get a knock though with P20. It's so
It
I'm
needs
only
like
picking
it's
up
like
P2020.
11 damage a shot, right? Or maybe even less than that.
Something like that. But now I'm only picking up P2020s now. Congratulations. You've ruined
You're only
any
picking up
chance of
P2020s?
me getting a kill.
What did I do? Just
Yup.
just ruined it.
Yep.
You challenged him.
Blaming you.
Blaming me.
Don't know why. Just doing it.
I'm going into our Discord here, and I'm looking at
That's a thing.
our friend Chromazel actually gave us a spreadsheet where I could look and see how much damage this P2020 does.
True, and I don't remember what that is.
P2020, you just click the pins in general.
Yeah,
For
I
a body,
wasn't sure which one. It was general.
Yeah, a body does 15 damage. Headshot does 23 damage. Legs does 14 damage.
Some of these are open to change because I don't think he made a new one yet for the new changes for other guns, but P2020 stayed the same.
Yeah. So that's what it does. So yeah, actually it does way more than I thought it does.
Wait, how much does it fucking do a body shot? 15?
Yeah, 15.
There's no way. There's no way. I fail to believe that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I also think it should be permanent. I like having it. That introduces an interesting question with, does that actually change the time to kill if everyone's starting with a white shield? I mean, I guess it doesn't, because you're going to get a white shield anyway. But I mean, it takes the white shield out of the loot pool. I mean, you're not going to be armor swapping to white shields. I think it definitely changes the game for sure.
It does, because now I'm not finding all this crappy white loot that I never needed for the past 20 minutes. And I'm just looking for blue stuff, whereas now I can just find blue stuff automatically. And now that's counted as my white shit, and now I don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. We got the next piece of news. It's just the fact that they revealed the Gibraltar edition, and it's out now. It comes with the legendary King of the Sea Gibraltar skin. He's pretty cool. He kind of looks like Maui from Moana, but with more stuff and a shark shield. And it comes with the Terror of the Deep Devotion skin, which is just a Sharky Devotion skin. It's cool. I really like this Gibraltar skin. I think it's
it looks sick.
Isn't there one like it already?
I think there is.
Yes, there is. It's the one from the Iron Crown event, I believe. The one that I sent you guys, and I was like, "This is the best Gibraltar skin."
I honestly why wasn't that his heirloom too? He has a Maui hook in that. That would have been really cool.
I feel like with his heirloom, that should be used as his finisher.
I feel like he should have both in his hands.
I mean, let's hold off. Let's everyone else get an heirloom first, and we can go back to give him a second one.
Hey, you know what? The Bangalore one has been leaked. Okay, so
leaked, and then it's probably.
Do you think they're actually going to do that? Have multiple heirlooms?
Please, they want money. They will absolutely get you to get a second heirloom.
They are releasing them really fast. Honestly,
now they are. Yeah,
they are.
One per season and shit now. And seasons are going by pretty fast.
It's crazy.
You also get the Lone Shark Gun Charm Making Waves badge and 1,000 Apex coins. Now, I Gun Charm's cool. I never use any of the badges from the. I
think the only one I used was the Pathfinder one.
I used the Octane one for a little bit, but then I got better badges on Octane.
Yeah,
I'd rather use the 2K badge, the Dagger badge.
Yeah, I want to get a 25K badge so bad, dude. I feel like I've been getting the 2K badges way easier.
Yeah, for sure. You've been getting them a lot. I mean, listen, okay. I had to try hard for that Bloodhound badge.
I still don't have any on any account, so you guys have fun with that one.
You have a 2K badge, don't you?
I might on PS4. I don't think so, though. I think I might have one on Mirage.
Yeah,
you definitely have one on Mirage.
There's just one game that was 6 kills away from a 20 kill badge. I was very pissed, very upset that all my teammates just died. Teammates. Gotta love teammates. Sorry, PTSD is kicking in now.
Yeah, all that Apex. Next up, we got Apex Legends dev hint at highly requested change to gold weapons. This is from Dexerto by Connor Bennett. A few changes could be set to. That's a typo. A few changes could be set to change Apex Legends' pool of fully kitted gold weapons, as players have been complaining about the sights on some of them. Some of them are saddled with, yes, the 1-2. I don't like it on a wingman. I don't like it on a couple of things.
What?
There's no whoa. The 1-2. There's no way that's the gold scope for that gun. There's no way.
If you open this article and then you scroll down a little bit, you can see the picture.
That can't be real.
It is the.
It's always been a digi threat.
It's a 1-2.
What the fuck?
Oh, Mandela effect. So that's cool.
No, it always has been the digi threat, but now they're changing it up or something.
I've been the 1-2 a couple times because I've picked it up and I've been like, I just don't want this.
I think it's only started with this season and
because of that fucking event.
Yeah, the event. beforehand, it was always DigiThreat. It was never this 1 to 2 site, which I don't think anyone likes on a wingman.
I mean, listen, dude. I just think that this article brings up a good point. I like even when you pick up the Sentinel and it's like it's got the fucking 9 to 12 site on it, and you're
like, how did you know?
You're like, I could see inside of him, like like I just don't want that. Like
you're like, I want to shoot through him to get to the other person.
That's already dead across the map. Yeah,
the gold guns should be sought after, not the other way around. You know what I mean?
I guess I'll pick it up type of vibe from it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it shouldn't be like, I guess this is what I want. It's funny because in this article, if you scroll down a little bit and it shows the picture with the gold shield, gold helmet.
Yeah, I see it.
You see the G7 where it has that exact scope I'm talking about.
Yeah.
With a peacekeeper right there. That's funny. That's funny.
I want peacekeeper back.
Same.
I did see something that didn't make the cut of the show where they said it was Apex talking about the fact that the Peacekeeper is always the first weapon they consider bringing out when they think about the box.
Really?
But never happens.
So I mean, we might get it. I would love to see them rotate the Mastiff back in. I think they're equally as broken.
Yeah,
honestly, because like.
Put the Eva in, put Eva to more damage to make it even with these two.
Yo, I think Eva will be broken if they put it in.
Double tap back in.
I'm not going to lie. I picked up an Eva 8 the other day, and I was like,
if you get a purple bolt on that thing now, it's over. You're contending with Mastiffs and Peacekeepers.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I had Alternator Eva 8 the other day, and I was shredding with it.
It's not like you're contending with the Mastiffs and the Peacekeepers. It's just you're firing so fast. Like the other ones do so much damage in one shot. But this one's just like how much damage can I push out?
Exactly.
Anyways, back to the article. Many players, including Apex Legends professionals, would like to have the ability to change the sights on certain gold weapons. I think that's just perfect. I think you should be able to do that every time. So they aren't using something that gives them a disadvantage. They repeatedly called on Respawn to make the change. Petition to allow us to change the optics to golden guns. Tweeted Cloud9's Jameson PvPX more. Promising Respawn's Josh Medina a tier 3 sub on Twitch if they do so. Perhaps to his surprise, Medina did respond. The Apex Legends dev dropped a simple exclamation point, remind me, referencing Reddit's reminder system for when something happens. So I'm assuming they're going to be looking into that. But I mean, they have a lot more to look into, which I'm going to be talking about in a little bit. Next up, this is exactly what I was talking about. Quick update on Respawn on Apex Legends bugs. This is an hour ago at the time of recording, which is the 18th. From Apex Legends News on Twitter. The devs are still investigating the red dot bug, which is you don't have any red dot sites in your site. The missing skin textures on Bloodhound, and then the login bug in slow-mo servers. So, connecting to lobby, the infinite spinning when you're trying to log into Apex, and also when you're just playing Apex and it just decides to go slow, and you just start moving at 4 frames a second.
Now, see, that only lasts until there's about 10 squads left, and then it goes back to normal, which shouldn't happen to begin with anyways, but...
It's annoying. The logging in bug and the connecting to lobby bug are just the worst. Dude. I don't know about you guys. I've only experienced the slow-mo servers that one time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that only one time. I saw it, and then I watched a video on someone else getting it, and that was just terrible.
That was crazy, bro. We're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it was just the weirdest shit because like you were just running and then it was just like I can't handle this.
Now I saw a video of the missing skin textures on Bloodhound where he was invisible. That was an interesting one, and I'd be very upset if an invisible Bloodhound killed me.
Right.
So that needs to be fixed immediately.
Loba is the glitchiest legend right now, and still no word on any fixes for her.
I have an article about that.
Yeah, I was ready to say, there's an article. We have
that's the first one.
That person just didn't do any research yet and just felt like complaining.
I'm gonna comment, bitch.
Please don't.
Don't do that.
She has a valid reason to be upset.
Yeah,
she didn't research.
I definitely agree.
Because Loba has been broken every single season.
I know.
And they don't know how to just keep
it's the same bug.
It's a fucking disc.
Yeah, so good to hear they're still investigating the server bugs. I hope they fix that sooner rather than later, because that sucks. I don't like it at all.
It's terrible. It's just like, oh, I'm going to get out. And they're like, no, you're not. And you're like, well, all right, dead.
Yeah. Next up, we got
Ant's favorite thing in the world.
Yep, the first look at the Apex Legends gameplay on Switch. There was a short trailer in the Nintendo Direct that happened yesterday, where they showed off some gameplay of Apex on Switch. Me personally, I think it looks good. Obviously, you could see in this trailer
Are they
that
only hip firing?
I don't know.
ADS comes with the DLC.
No, the dude ADS with G7.
G7, yeah.
But you can see that the textures are definitely not there. There's no textures whatsoever, which is what I expected. But I saw some people saying that it was running at 60 FPS. If you look down right under that, Apex Legends News response to the video, they said we should highlight this video is only at 720p plus Twitter compression, so the resolution will look a bit crisper with the real thing. So 720p, it's not terrible. I mean, most of the PS3 games were like at that resolution. That's fine. What's up?
That's what it is next to the grenades.
Yeah, I mentioned that last night in the in our group chat. Yeah, in the Taking Height chat, I was like, "Dude, look next to the grenade."
I didn't know that you were saying. Oh no, I thought you just said that there was a slot next to it.
Yeah, look next to the grenade.
Yeah, no, it's respawns.
It's the mobile respawn beacon.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if you could keep ultimate accelerants in that too. So there's an extra slot.
No, I think it's just
changed that already.
Yeah, so you just click L2 and R2 or L1, L whatever. You know what I mean?
That's the left one
again.
Yeah, you just click your ult. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that does that. Yeah. I mean, even though I use it all the time. So yeah, I'm really excited for the Switch version. I know you guys aren't as excited. I plan on streaming it.
It says that it'll look a little crisper because of it says right under it. We should highlight that this video is only 720p plus Twitter compression, so the resolution will look a bit crisper with the real thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yep. We're usually playing. I know I play Apex at 1080p. I think Troy, you do too. Marcus, you might play it at 1440p. 1440p monitor. But I mean, that's usually what I play it at. It looks really nice, but you could literally, if you watch any streamer, they turn their shit down to the texture settings to be like non-existent.
Like nice.
Because it gives you maximum frames. So
I think Staycation leaves his up.
Yeah, he leaves his textures on, but then again, he's not really playing comp, so he doesn't really care.
Okay, a lot of the pro players who.
Hey man, he's trying to get to Masters.
Is he? He's done it before. He's gotten to Pred. He's got.
I know. I'm watching it. He's at Plat 1 right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm watching someone else solo Masters, and he's already at Diamond 3 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching someone do that as well. But yeah, no, I'm really excited about it. Really excited to stream it. Took the week off, so that should be cool. I'm just excited to feel it and see how it feels and see if I'm going to want to quit after a day, because that might happen too. I don't know. I mean,
watching the stream to watch that happen.
Marcus, you could be a part of the stream if you just boot it up on your Switch.
Correct, and that's just not going to happen. And I'm not playing this. I'm not playing it.
We have an Apex Legends podcast. You have to at least play like a game or two on Switch.
I don't think you do anything.
You don't have to, but like,
yeah,
you know.
I'm going to tell my mom.
Get it.
I'll be like, Mom, do I have to do it? And she's going to be like, no, videos are bad. Or she's going to be like, don't be a pussy. Play Apex.
Don't be a pussy. Download it.
She's going to be confused. Like, what's going on? What's that game?
I'm going to go to my mom after this. I'm going to be like, Mom, I'm an Apex legend. She's going to be like, that's great.
It's like with the meme of the dad walking in and be like, are you winning, son?
Bro, I can't wait to fucking clutch up with my kids on Apex. Right? And they're going to be like, Dad, you're shit. I'm going to be like, that's the most sweetest thing you've ever said. Because I feel like if my son surpasses me, like that's just like the ultimate.
Oh, dude, it's only natural that your son's going to surpass you. Yeah, that's just the way it works.
And then I turn over and I'm like, nice job. Then I fucking uppercut him, but he catches it.
He's ready.
Bro, I'd be like, bro, you've mastered the unagi.
Beard pops out of nowhere, just cushions the blow.
Bro, this trailer hurts me every time because Troy's right. They hit fire every other gun.
I keep watching it too.
They do.
It's so bad. I know hip fire's good and all, but
R301, what are you shooting at?
Dude, it's definitely not a good trailer. They've had some banger trailers. This is not one of them.
Like, where are you shooting? It doesn't even look like they're shooting anyone.
I love the devotion too. It's shooting in the sky. I'm like, what are you shooting?
Shooting the sky and he's hip firing it with a 2 to 4 on it.
I know. Oh, where's the 301? Where's the 301?
Devotion's just hip firing at a building. I'm pretty sure he does not see it, man.
He's like, oh, he's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm shooting at, but let's do it.
Yeah.
God.
Who'd they get to play this trailer?
I don't know, children of the age.
Definitely people who have never played this game before. It's like that one time when me and Troy were playing, and I was like, it's okay, they've never played this game before. And then I murked them. The next story is actually the one that we were talking about before. Apex Legends devs respond to Loba's broken bracelet amid Season 8 issues. We got a tweet from one Carlos tweeting at the devs saying, can you guys please fix Loba's jump drive? I love playing as her, but it's very unreliable. That kills the mood of the competitive shooter, unreliability. And then Jason McCord responded, oh yeah, that sucks. I'll send it to the right peeps. So they know, but it really sucks because like I was playing Loba for the badge, the event badge, and remember Marcus, where I literally was just trying to throw it across the way, and you were like, "Where are you trying to go to?" I'm like, "Literally anywhere. It's not going anywhere."
And then it finally worked.
Yeah,
actually, did you actually get that off, or did you say "fuck it" and started running?
No, it ended up working. I just threw it the complete opposite direction. it just sucked. Like it literally wouldn't land.
Can't
anywhere.
go that way anymore.
And honestly, I get more offended at Loba because she wags her finger at me, and I'm like, motherfucker, you're really gonna tell me I can't? Troy is the
my favorite when I watch Troy do it, and like I watch it land at a good spot, and it just says no. I'm like, well, all right, he's gonna break something in a second here.
Dude, it's such bullshit.
Especially when Troy's the last guy alive, and he's like, I could just get out of here, and then he discs away, and it says no.
It literally shakes her. She shakes her finger.
Yeah, she wags her finger. She says no, and you're just offended.
But it's like I can't be mad because it's Loba, you know.
You're right.
Be mad that she's sassy, but you can't be mad that she's hot.
Facts, big facts.
But the sassy is also what makes her even hotter.
It's true. Yeah. So hopefully they fix it soon because like we said before, it's been a issue every single season.
A really bad issue.
It's been happening for a few seasons.
Especially, no, dude, when you throw it and then it just sits there and you're like, what the fuck? Because your hand is like out.
And you hear it spinning.
Yeah, and you're just like, is it going for a fucking ride or like
clip the tree branch and it's just spinning on the tree branch?
The next story we got is our last story. It's the one I sent you. I said you like, Marcus.
I don't know if I like it yet. I understand it now.
You used to like the Disruptor rounds, which is why
I didn't use Disruptor rounds. I didn't play when that happened.
You sure?
I'm very sure.
I feel like me and you both played. Because I definitely played with them. And they were nuts. Because I remember running around grabbing 2 alternators.
If I did, it wasn't long, and I don't think I've ever really picked up Disruptor rounds. But this is completely different from Disruptor rounds anyways.
Well, it's similar to Disruptor rounds. Disruptor rounds did extra damage to shields.
Okay, and do you want to know what this does?
Yes,
it adds to your shield. It doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't do more damage to other shields. It just adds to yours faster.
Yeah, it's similar. It's similar. It's for the alternator and the RE.
That's the only similar thing about it.
It has to do with shields. It's similar.
It goes on the same guns and deals with shield. It does the opposite of what it does now. Instead of doing more damage to others, it now just basically does more to yours.
Cool.
Which
it's good to hear.
Should have
basically it makes basically if you're using RE or you have an alternator, you become an Octane but for shields. You just get a little bit.
Octane is the best.
He's really good. So yeah, a brand new hop-up attachment for the alternator RE45 that helps boost shield looks to be coming, according from a new leak from Shrugel. You guys know Shrugel. He's really cool.
Who's Shrugel?
The guy on Twitter.
Yeah, no.
He does literally everything Apex.
There's references to an armor smith hop up added to the RE45 and alternated this patch. Actually, that would be super interesting to see a hop up on the non-meta guns that leveled your shields faster. Right now, it seems like I have to be clear because everyone's immediately thinking of disruption rounds. I don't think this will increase the damage the gun does, just the amount it contributes to level. I really heard that.
Yeah, same. Small wind tunnel.
It's cool. I think that I honestly like, they introduced the quick draw that's on the RE45. I don't really use it ever. If it's on the ground and I have an RE, if it's on the ground and I find an RE,
as much as
I use it on wingman if anything.
I really don't use pistols anymore.
No, me either. I mean, even the wingman, like I stopped using it.
I pick it up more now.
I know. It's awesome because you got really good with it.
Exactly why. And the quick draw, great help for it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
For
sure
it helped me kill 2 of those guys.
The skull piercer is crazy, though.
I just don't hit headshots. That's my problem. So I try to avoid it.
Listen, I barely hit shots with wingman already.
Yeah.
Right? What are the chances of me hitting a headshot? So that's why I go for a quick draw. It helps me out more. I hip fire that more.
Yeah, it's cool. No, I've really been rocking with the 301 Mastiff Volt. I even stopped. I've gotten off the Hemi train a little bit this season.
I used Hemi the other day because I had to get Hemi damage, and holy fuck, dude, it's so disgusting using that thing. Dude. Like I felt like a god.
I picked up the other day just because I couldn't find anything else. The wow, I just blanked on the name of it. The new heavy gun.
30-30.
The 30. I picked up the 30-30. Marcus, I was telling you about this the other day. But dude, like I was like murking people with it, like right off drop with that thing, dude. It's nuts. Like the mid range to it, like you're just like quick scoping people with like no scope on it. Like you just aim really quick and pop somebody. Oh, it's so nice.
I have to practice with that gun a lot more. Like it's just I can't do the long range with it. I cannot. I was trying the other day when we played Ant. I had the 3 times on it. I was hitting those people who were on top of market, and I was getting like little pod shots in, but it wasn't anything substantial.
The bullet drop is like just what fucks me up.
It's
like
non-existent sometimes, and then it's like it's there.
You have to lead your bullets pretty hard.
The bullet drop off's weird. It's like it's there, and then it's not there, and then it's there again. I'm like, does this have bullet drop off or not?
Well, I mean, it might be because of the charge rounds.
Yeah.
Which I always forget are a thing. Honestly, I kind of want to turn them off.
If that was only a thing.
Yeah, I wish it had a toggle like the triple take, because like I just honestly like it. Sometimes I hear it like booting up, and then other times I'm just like I'm just trying to quick scope with it.
When it boots up, it literally sounds like fucking Arbalest from Destiny.
I never thought about that.
It absolutely
doesn't it though?
It does.
I have to listen to it again. I haven't heard it. I don't remember what it sounds like offhand.
Yeah. That's like the first thing I thought of. I was just like, well, this is Arbalest.
Arbalest. Fucking gun for real. Dude,
though.
It got me that linear fusion rifle that I never used.
Komodo or Kimono?
Komodo.
Oh, okay.
Komodo.
Yeah.
Never used it. Never even
wasn't
it.
Good.
Yeah. I got it and vaulted it immediately.
It's no fucking what's that gun?
That's fucking 10 years of my life. Revoker?
What? No. Revoker is a fun
Sleeper
one.
Stim?
No, Randy's.
Oh yeah, no, Randy's
is fucking so good. I feel like it's still good. Like if I just played Destiny right now.
There's a new exotic scout rifle they put in that looks like
I saw that.
It looks like a 30-30.
And mixed with the Peacekeeper because it spins when you reload it, or it has like the bolt action when you reload it. Oh, it's so
guys!
Cool.
Destiny has a new season coming out.
Yeah.
There's just too much stuff.
There's so much stuff. We were on it for a little bit, and then
Well, it's hard because like you got to keep up with Apex, you got to keep up with Destiny.
No, well that was the time when Apex was like really boring, like not boring, but like it was hard to play it.
I think we were burnt out. Like we were like everything was like skill based.
I hopped on Destiny for a couple weeks. I know that, and then I was just like, all right, well, Apex.
Yeah, I did too, and I had thoughts about grinding, but then like I realized I was falling behind on Apex. And I'm like, oh, I got to get back in there. I got to play some more Apex.
Like we have a podcast.
I don't even know if we had did we have the podcast then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely did.
I don't remember when we last played that. It was months ago. I remember that.
We still had the podcast.
Yeah, but think about it. Every 2 weeks, then we had our break,
Yeah,
that
that's
like
true.
month break.
Yeah, we took off for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it. I like Destiny. I like Apex, but there's just a lot of stuff, and we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh too, and just a lot of
we have
things.
jobs in school.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I do. Marcus.
Marcus does.
I know.
Yeah.
Tony does at some point. So,
Yeah. So he has no excuse of why he can't play Destiny.
Facts. He should be better than all of us. Honestly,
He should. He
imagine,
really
should.
imagine we logged in and he was just like, "I've been grinding this whole time."
Oh my god! I would
Peasants.
give him a high
Peasants.
five, and then I'd take him into Crucible.
If he won.
I was ready to say,
Well,
it's
dude,
like, oh.
If he
we're
won, bro,
grinding?
I'd be like, dude, that's good for you, bro. Like, you
It's
did
funny. Like I've been watching,
Don't
like
give me a
not watching. I've been like,
it.
give me a week. I've been like, I still follow everyone I follow from Destiny on Twitter, and it's
Yeah.
seeing like Frosty just be like, dude,
Yeah.
PvP sucks.
Yeah, no, he fucking
This is
hates it, bro.
awful.
He hates it.
Everyone hates it. Like Stasis just killed it.
It was already like, it was all right, but then they just fucking just drop kicked it. They're like, sit down, fool.
They were like punting it. They're like, we're done with this.
Yeah, it's really bad. Like
It's
it
like
sucks.
punching a dead child still. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you punching it? Like, it's
Yeah.
already dead. What are you going to do to it now?
Why are you poisoning
Yeah, I
it?
don't
It's
mean to beat
literally
a dead
dead.
horse. I don't mean to beat a dead horse and they grab a fucking baseball bat and they just fucking take his brains out. That got graphic.
That got
That's
real
literally what's
graphic. We
happening.
have like
Literally
children
what's
that
happening.
like listen to this podcast. What the fuck?
I really hope we do. If you're a child listening to this podcast, could you please?
Well,
tweet
our
at us?
boy Anomaly, I'm pretty sure isn't like an
Anomaly,
adult,
yeah.
and
Well,
his
he's-
friends
he's-
like listen to it too.
he's like
Shout out to
16,
them.
right? Yo, shout outs to you guys.
Yo, Anomaly, if you're listening to this and you have like some social media, tell us your age, please.
I think he said he was like 16, right?
No, he's not. I don't think he's 16.
18?
No, I think he's younger than that.
Oh, I don't know. I barely remember.
Oh, I remember because I'm a good person. And
Yeah, he's a homie, and yeah, he likes to hang out with you.
yeah. Anomaly, yo, join our fucking clan. I invited you.
And Discord.
And join
the
the
Discord.
Discord, bro.
And
If
join
you
the
have
Discord.
that. Yeah,
Yo,
dude.
yo, Hurdle, join the Discord. I see you out there. I know you like
Yo,
us.
did
We
anyone
don't talk
even
to us.
join our thingy clan? That's what it's called.
No, dude.
Bro, what
No
the
one's
fuck,
joined.
guys? We have like so many downloads and no one's fucking
Representing. You gotta represent, bro.
That's fucked up.
Um,
That's fucked up.
Why do I
You
have
think
this new tab open? I'm confused.
I don't know.
I have a new
Speaking of
tab
cool
open.
stuff, we're currently in talks to get the boys from the Third Party Podcast on somewhere around the Switch launch. So stay tuned for that. Just a little
Or
PSA
else.
there. Yeah. Also, I've been in talks to get our friend Pedro on. Pedro writes a lot of good Twitter threads about Apex Legends, so
That'd
be
pretty
exciting to
sick.
have him on. Yeah, be excited to have him on. Get some guests on here and do some stuff. But that's all I got for news. Do you guys have anything else you would like to talk about? I can hear your Apex.
I just want to see. And we've been on
You
this
just wanna
for like
check the clan?
since Monday, yeah.
Did you just break the rule?
No, I'm not playing the game,
That's true.
but I'm gonna tomorrow.
Facts. But at like midnight,
Yeah, when everyone's asleep.
you just got to be careful you don't yell and wake them up.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell, so it doesn't matter.
Good. I'm glad you will.
What?
You've been kicked from the clan.
I love the loading time. It's so good. Maybe it's glitching right now and I can't even do it because they're like, punishment, bitch.
I think I just found Troy's controller.
That's awesome.
Even though we're recording a podcast, yes, I'm sending you videos on Instagram.
Well, you have to. It's part of the podcast.
Seriously, you guys can't see it because it's an audio only podcast. But yeah.
Champions don't make excuses.
Say your stuff is bad. Because look at mine, guys. Hold on. Look at my controller. This is what I'm playing on. Still clapping the kids. No excuses, guys. Every step you set up-
For people listening, obviously it's just a controller that's just shredded. It's just demolished.
Bro, remember that picture I took of my my Joy-Cons?
Yeah.
Dude, that was so bad. You're playing on those? I'm like, no.
Bro, like I don't know how you didn't like. I used to play on those when I was a kid because like I couldn't buy a controller, and it would just shred my. You'd have all the things where you have to spin the stick really fast, and you use your palm, and it would just shred your hand.
Yeah, that's how your hands get all fucked up. But that's how they get calloused and stuff.
Facts.
It's just loading infinitely, so the game's punishing me.
All right. Well, I will.
And my
I will
family's
close out the
making
show there. You know what? Hey, stay tuned for next podcast to see if anybody joined our clan, and if you really want to make that a possibility, join the clan.
Just join the clan. It's literally called Taking Height. You know the name. Like just do it. It's awesome. We play a lot. We play a lot. I literally come home and I'm like, bet, shower, poop, reverse. I don't know. And then I come upstairs and I play some fucking Apex.
Except for the last week.
Except for the last week, but that was just a...
See, the week's already over. So that means we can just do it now.
Seriously.
Yeah, exactly. By the time you hear this, it'll be cool.
Yeah.
Join the clan. Also, follow us on all our social medias. Marcus, where can they find you?
You already got to do it.
I've been doing it to you first, just so we can get in the habit.
No, you did it to Troy last time first, I think. I don't remember. You alternate. It's weird.
I'm trying not to be unpredictable anymore.
That's okay. You're not
trying
doing
to be predictable.
No, you're still unpredictable, Ant. So Instagram is Hafrican1023. Twitter is @Marqua9, MARQUA9. That's all the ones you really need to know.
Facts.
Troy, where can they find you?
You can find my Instagram at Troy_977. Also, guys, if you do happen to follow us, just DM me and let you know that you're from the podcast, and I'll totally follow you back, depending. And then,
for sure.
Yeah, because I get like random followers, and I'm not sure if it's like.
Yeah, I get that too. I've been getting it a lot with the random Apex followers, where it's like I'm not sure if you're just following me because like I like a lot of Apex stuff, or if it's because you listen to my podcast. So be sure to let me know. Send me a DM or just tweet at me and just let me know. Hey, I listened to your podcast, and I'll give you a follow back.
My Twitter is TroyAtchison97, TroyAtchison. Numbers 97. And same shit. Just let us know.
Check it out. You can follow me at Stay Super everywhere, STAYY Super. Instagram, Twitter, same thing. Just follow me there. And for the podcast, you can follow us everywhere at Taking Height. Just look for at Taking Height. On Twitch, we're at Taking Height _ because Twitch is stupid. And that name doesn't even exist as a real username, but they didn't want to give it to me. So unfortunately, we could not get it. But be sure to tune in. I'll probably be streaming on Friday night.
Which is the day it comes out.
Yeah. We're playing Apex Legends. And then on Tuesday, the 9th, I took the entire week off to stream. Going to try and grind a Masters on Switch. Be sure to tune in for that. Follow us on YouTube. I post all the podcasts there, too, if you want to listen to them that way.
You should probably start posting videos. Like, we should edit them.
What? Just like gameplay videos?
Yeah, because you're always on Twitch, and like I'm sure you have some sick.
Dude, I have
games.
I literally edited through one, and it's sitting on my computer edited, and just I have to record an intro and post it.
Yeah.
I want to do a bunch of stuff on that week I have off. I got a plan. We'll see how much I get through, but I want to play like a bunch of games, edit a bunch of videos, do a bunch of stuff. So maybe watch like Joker and John Wick 3 because I really want to do that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening, and we will catch you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Peace out, my homies.